Hello. Is the voice okay? Okay, the sound card is fine. And welcome again. And today we're not going to do any kind of regular stream. Okay, so it is going to be a project review instead. Okay, so this project was quite promising to be honest. Okay, and I have been watching through it, and suddenly I got a notice that I need to make a review stream on it. Okay, so yes, that's what I'm doing right now, and hopefully only the CandyDrop and alpha points can be collected now. Unfortunately, the HODLer Airdrop period has ended. Okay, so I'm really sorry about it because I got the deadline. Okay, so I got the deadline, but I couldn't manage to do that stream earlier on. Okay, so I'm really sorry about it. And but we had the CandyDrop and Gate Alpha is ready. Okay, so we'll be talking all of this. Like, just look at this. The official announcement, like, Redbrick will be listed for spot trading on Gate with a series of events including HODLer Airdrop, CandyDrop, and Alpha. Okay, so all HODLer Airdrop period has ended. To be honest, just look at this. If I click on it, it will open this page. Okay, hold on. If I just click on it, it will open this page. So here we can clearly see the in progress is only one. Okay, so this one, but this one has already ended. The period was end time was 21st of June. Okay, 21st of June, but it is already what today is 23rd of June. Okay, so almost 2 days have passed, and I just forgot about it. Okay, so this thing just came out of my mind. Okay, so that's why it made a problem. Okay, that's why it made a problem. And okay, so by the way, I'll be trying my best to deliver some info about this HODLer Airdrop as well. Okay, so that you can participate in the future ones. Okay, so you don't miss any future ones, and I'll be giving a glimpse of what is HODLer Airdrop, how to participate here, and what are the benefits you will be getting. Okay, and what are the key criteria to participate here. Okay, so most important thing is it is a GD HODLer Airdrop. HODLer means holding. Okay, so you have to hold, and in that case, and up until now, most cases we have seen that only GD holding was required here. Okay, so there were no other requirements, no other cryptocurrencies right there, so only GD holding was the main criteria. So yes, I'll be trying my best to deliver what was the HODLer Airdrop about. Okay, and I'm saying that. Okay, so I'm really sorry that I couldn't come in time. Okay, so rather than coming in time, rather than doing it now, I could have done it 2 days earlier on. Okay, so yes, there were problems by the way. So I was in a vacation, and that day I saw that there was an electricity problem in my house. Okay, so I tried my best, but in the end I couldn't do it. Okay, so there are circumstances, right? So you have to accept this kind of things. So I'm really sorry about it, but yes, today I'm just doing it just because we have CandyDrop and Alpha is ready. Okay, so that's why we'll be talking about this and find out the benefits right there. And yes, we may miss the HODLer Airdrop, but we can't miss the CandyDrop and the Alpha. Okay, so and many of you have joined Alpha already. Okay, so I know that, and getting Alpha points are great. Okay, so you just have to trade, nothing else. You just have to trade. And GateLive says hi, hey buddy, welcome to the stream. And today's stream is going to be a fantastic one. Okay, so as I am saying, okay, so that is my template though. Okay, so I'm keeping this template here so that I can separate it from this initial one. Okay, so let's just start from the, okay, so as there is no clear sequence I can find here, so I'll be going with the official announcement. Okay, so it is going to guide us in a perfect way. Okay, so everybody is saying hi. Okay, so welcome, buddies. And instead of saying hi, okay, so you guys can actually change your nickname so that I can call you by your real name or any virtual name you prefer. Okay, so change your nickname from the profile section. Okay, so it is better to it is better for easy communication. So calling somebody gate user instead of his real or virtual name, it is I don't find it awesome, right? So so if you want to communicate smoothly, and yes, and not all the time I remember those gate user things, like after the gate user there are numbers. Okay, so remembering the numbers are so hard, right? Okay, so hope you understand. You guys may you guys may need to change uh, your nickname from the profile section. Okay, so it is so easy. So it's just an easy task. Okay, so many of you have followed this thing. Okay, so and not all streamers are going to say that yes, change your nickname. Okay, so but you can. Okay, you can. It's totally easy. It's not like that I'm just diverting people to anything. Not like that. Okay, so it's just for easy communication purpose. Okay, and okay, so okay, let's just start from the official announcement. So here we have the official announcement. Like it is said that Redbrick will be listed for spot trading at A with a series of events including HODLer Airdrop, CandyDrop, and Alpha. Okay, so Alpha is a new term. Okay, so and many of you have not heard about Alpha, but Alpha was there for a couple of months. Okay, so and it is being developed. Okay, it is being developed, and I had my eyes on it. Okay, so but I didn't participate. Yes, exactly, I didn't participate yet, but I am planning to do some. Okay, so yes, today I got the opportunity. Yes, I'll be showing something, and yes, if I find something great, okay, so yes, I'll be participating, and alongside I'll be guiding you how you can also participate. Okay. So let's just focus on it. So Gate will launch BRIC spot trading on June 21st to reward platform users. Redbrick will feature the following events: HODLer Airdrop, CandyDrop, and Alpha. Join us and experience it. That is the initial statement what Gate said. Okay, so and most probably I don't think that Gate has invested here. Okay, so no investment disclosure. So there should be an investment disclosure. Okay, so okay, if there is no investment disclosure, we can assume Gate has invested, or we can also not assume that Gate has not invested. Okay, so spot trading pair, you can see Gate will listing BRIC as spot trading on June 21st, 2025. Oh yes, that's why the HODLer Airdrop period has ended. Okay, so HODLer Airdrop is like you will be getting the tokens before the tokens get listed. So if you see that the tokens listing date is 21st of June, that means definitely HODLer Airdrop should end before the listing period, right? So that's what happened. Okay, so that's why we were unable to join the HODLer Airdrop. And yes, I know some of you have joined the HODLer Airdrop already. Okay, so don't lie if you have joined. Okay, so yes, give a react, and you can also say your experience in the comment section. Okay, by the way, hold on. It's becoming hard. Okay. And the new name says name is super fast all the time. I don't know. Okay, so yesterday you were also first among the Redbrick holders. Okay, that's great, by the way. Okay, so here we have what deposit Redbrick at this. Okay, so this is going to give you your own personal deposit address at the Gate Exchange if you have completed your KYC verification or have a verified account, especially if you have a verified account. and trade BRIC at in USDT market. This okay. So yes, that's one way to start. Okay, so let's see in what price BRIC is trading. Okay, so and this is the token ID. Let's check it out. So we'll be checking everything. And about HODLer Airdrop. So Gate will list Redbrick and offer a limited time HODLer Airdrop. Users holding at least 1 GD can share 600k BRIC token for free. That's a huge amount. Okay, so and the minimum criteria to participate here is to hold at least 1 GD. So if you are holding at least 1 GD, then you are eligible. Okay, then you are eligible. But if you are holding more than that, I mean less than 1 GD, okay, so you are not eligible. Okay, so that is the eligibility criteria. Okay, and I mean it is just an easy task, right? So holding 1 GD, and the GD is costing around $16 to $17 if I'm not wrong. Okay, and it is not at all an hard task. Okay, and why BSC scanner is not opening, I don't know. Okay, for some certain reason this website is not loading. Okay, so we can skip this, and okay, let's wait and let it load in the background. Okay, so that's BRIC. BRIC is trading at around 0.017. okay, so if you have the intent to participate in BRIC, okay, BRIC spot trading here, yes, you can. Okay, so here in this case you can see BRIC is trading at around $0.01726. Okay, and overall the 24-hour change, where is it? Okay, 24-hour high is like 0.0288. Seriously, dude. Okay, so that was the right, that was the thing. So today it got the highest point of 0.288, and 24-hour low is like 0.01350. This one, right? I guess this part. Okay, and within this range it is actually dancing. Okay, dancing around. And okay, this is the 24-hour volume, and 24-hour turnover in USDT, it is $1.86 million. Okay, so it is not at all a I mean small amount, it is kind of a huge amount. Okay, so everyone who is actually I mean intend to participate here, okay, yes you can. And later I'll be showing what are the benefits you'll be getting from CandyDrop just by doing spot trading. Okay, so that was just to have a glimpse. Okay, so I got no new info from the BSC scanner. Okay, so I should have opened this. Okay, so let's see. If I click on it, it just shows the address, nothing else. Not the Explorer. Blockchain Explorer is there. Hope this thing opens. I think it is going to do the same. Okay, so like verifying, and sometimes Cloudflare verifying status is so annoying that it starts for like several minutes. Okay, so we don't have that much time, so we are skipping it. Okay, so instead we'll be visiting their website so that we can get some valuable info. Okay, yeah, here we have CandyDrop. And before we talk about it, CandyDrop. Okay, so CandyDrop is related to this. So CandyDrop, and we'll just talk about HODLer Airdrop in a short way. Okay, and obviously we'll be going through the project introduction. Okay, so that we can get some details earlier on. Okay, so which are going to help us to understand the mechanism and key dynamics here. Okay, and obviously we'll be going through some fact, and it is going to help either as well. Okay, so let's focus on this. And okay, and if you just look at the initial stuff, okay, so there were 600k BRIC were up for grabs. Okay, so and participant counts were like 8,878. So the participant count was so less. Okay, so compared to other HODLer Airdrops, the participant count might cross around like a 20k to 30k. Okay, so but in this case it was less, so the reward should be higher. Okay, so here you can see per GT amount was like 0.2111. Okay, so that was a great one. And if you are just holding more than 1 GT, and like let's say you are holding 10 GTs, so you could have earned around what 0. Sorry, around 10, right? So you could have earned around 2 BRICs. Okay, so yes, the more GD you hold, the more tokens you get. Okay, so that's one way to earn, and that's one way to make passive income right there. Okay, so I mean, when you start, there should be two side of your income. Okay, so like one is the active one, which you actually, from where you actually generate your main incomes. So that should be your main income source. And the other one is like passive income, and which is going to work on behalf of you, without your active participation. So that's what we call passive income. And nowadays passive income thing is a bit more compulsory, because you cannot, things are so hard nowadays, and you cannot maintain all the stuff with just those simple main incomes, and within your active working hours. What you have actually accumulate, and it doesn't even meet the profit every month. Okay, so that's why what we do, we go for always passive income. Okay, so and in trading, we actively trade, right? And one thing we need is, like, yes, we are doing active trading, and sometimes we face loss, sometimes we need to do recovery. And if we actually manage to participate in passive stuff, passive reward systems, so that would be great, right? So that's why more and more traders, more and more gate participants actually join launch pools, HODLer Airdrops, CandyDrops, Gate Alpha, and alongside what Launchpad. Recently, the new thing has joined is the Launchpad. It was previously at Gate Prime, Gate Prime startup. Okay, so and now the name has changed. Okay, so yes, there are new terms, nothing else. Okay, these are just new terms, and but the mechanism was modified. Okay, the mechanism was modified, and it's just nothing like the previous ones. Okay, like previously Gate GT was pricing at around $8, so that's why the requirement was 10 GT, holding 10 GT. But right now GT is trading around 15 to $20. That's why the requirement to hold GT is reduced to 1 only. Okay, so these things have changed. Okay, so a lot of changes have been made throughout the years. Okay, so yes, we are also going to discuss about these things. Okay, so let's see what is the project introduction here mentioned. Okay, so like believe the Web3 gaming industry is is fundamentally broken. At Redbrick, they are revitalizing it by introducing a complete ecosystem powered by our AI-driven gaming engine. So there's again another term, AI-driven gaming engine. Okay, so there's gonna be a new term, but I think I heard this term before. Okay, like a few months earlier. So that is not at all a new term, I guess. So if it is actually a new term, they could have mentioned fast. Okay, so that's why they didn't mention anything like that. Fast AI-driven gaming engine. So it is like just only a general AI-driven gaming engine. So yes, that's one way to keep transparent, keep everything transparent. Okay, so I like that. Okay, so Redbrick is an AI-powered Web3 content platform that enables users to easily create, publish, and monetize games and applications. So it offers a suite of tools and services designed to simplify the development process and foster a vibrant creator economy. Okay, so that's what the project introduction says here. Okay, so we already got to know. Hold on a sec. And you can avoid the question I just dropped. Okay, you can also answer the question. Is it time to buy in spot or what? If you want to answer, yes, you can. You are welcome. You are most welcome if you want to answer. And if you don't want to answer, it's also can be your choice as well. Okay, so it's totally up to you. Okay, and let's see the founder of Redbrick. Okay, so yes, knowing the founder is one way to stick to. I mean, one way to get the most details and get the overall idea how the project can. Perform in the long future. Okay, so let's see. Redbrick's core team brings over 55 years of seriously 55 years of combined expertise across traditional finance, software development, M&A infrastructure, and the crypto. The team includes former key leaders from top-tier companies such as Samsung, Baidu, and Tetum. Okay, so blending deep industry knowledge with hands-on experience to build the future of Web3 gaming and content creation. That's a experienced team right there. That's an experienced team right there. Okay, so they are going to make a huge impact definitely because the experience they got, they are going to work so well. Okay, and not all the time experience works, but yes, if your experience is gaining and learning, okay, so definitely you are going to make a huge influence over the community. Okay, so let's see about the token economies they share. Like Redbrick empowers creators and players with the BRIC, its core utility token. So now we got to know that BRIC is an utility token. Okay, so that's what we were intending on. Okay, so and creators on BRIC through gameplay engagement, ad revenue, and asset sales. While players earn by playing, completing quests, and converting points. BRIC is used for platform fees, trading and trading and access, stacking unlocks, rewards, boosts, and early access. So if you want to access anything right there in this BRIC ecosystem, definitely you need BRIC tokens. That's why the demand came from. Okay, so when you see the scarcity is actually increasing, there comes the demand. Okay, so that's one thing you need to remember on every project. Okay, so be careful. Okay, so we got the idea that how BRIC are going to be used on BRIC ecosystem and what are the key things we can get BRIC from. Okay, so we got a lot of details and let's see the technical overview. Okay, so let's see what is written here. So it's a short statement, I guess. So Redbrick's core lies in its web-based AI engine backed by multiple partners. Sorry, I mispronounced. It was like backed by multiple patents. Okay, so users can create Web3 content using the engine and earn money through their creations. That means you are going to make content, or you're going to. Content can be anything like gameplay contents and review contents, and there are so on. Okay, so I'm not familiar to this, by the way, but yes. As I do streams, okay, so yes, this can be categories, right? This can be categories. And about the highlight and vision, let's see what is set there. Okay, so like highlight and vision, they kept the tokenomics, I guess. Okay, so the tokenomics is in the highlight and vision sector. Okay, so let's see what is this. So for pre-seed, it is a 3.686% TG unlock, 10% cliff for 3 months, vesting over 24 months. That's great. And seed, they're keeping like 2.575%. TG unlock 5%, cliff 3 months, vesting over 24 months. Binance Alpha, they're keeping 6%, TG unlock 50%, cliff 0 months, vesting 0 months. Holy moly. For Binance Alpha, they have given already 6%. So team and advisors like 15% TG unlock, 0%, cliff 6 months, vesting 36 months. Marketing around 12% TG unlock, 30% cliff 18 months, vesting 48 months. Treasury 15.74 TG unlock 20%, Clip 18 months, vesting 14 months, reward pool 27% TG unlocked, 15% Clip 0 months, vesting 48 months, ecosystem incentives 10%, TG unlocked 29%, Clip 0 months, vesting 48 months. So we have seen vesting is common, okay, so and keeping the vesting so strong like this actually ensures the long-term viability of a project. And so and for liquidity they are giving 5%, PG unlocked 100%. That means 100% liquidity has been already deployed. Okay, so that's why the price dropped already. I mean, the airdrop farmers actually withdrawn their token, right? We all know that. So and the play to airdrop 3%, TG unlock 50%, clip 0 months, best in 0 months. So these are the details by now, okay? And about the highlight and vision again. So Redbrick offers an AI-powered no-code platform and a game store enabling fast game creation, monetization, and Web3 integration. With over 50 million plays and 400k content created, supporting ads, NFTs, and theater earnings. Okay, that's what their vision and everything. And let's see what are the facts we have here for HODLer Airdrop. Okay, so let's see. So how to participate in HODLer Airdrop? As long as your GD holdings in Gate account is no less than 1. That means if you are holding at least 1 GD, okay, you can participate and receive airdrops without locking or stacking GD. So that's the easiest way to explain it, okay? And which accounts GD holding will be included in the calculation. So total GD holdings in unified account, spot account, isolated margin account, copy trading account, bots account, financial account, and payment account. But I mean, sorry, however, GT in crypto loan and GT2 are excluded. So if you have converted your GT into GT2, then this thing is not going to be counted. And if you have taken loan as GT, okay, so and this thing is also not going to be counted. Okay. And how is your airdrop amount calculated? Okay. So they have written something like this. Okay, so let's see what I've got here. Once you join the project, okay, the system will track your GT holdings, taking multiple random snapshots every hour to calculate your average hourly holdings. Your final reward is based on your average holdings during the entire project period. If your average holdings are below 1 GT, you will not receive any rewards. Final token received is equal to your average hourly holdings divided by all participants' average hourly holdings. Overall is going to multiply with total airdrop amount. That's what they said. How is your airdrop amount calculated? Okay. Hope this thing helps. Okay. So and what is per GT? So per GT is this thing. Okay. Per GT is this thing. Like for per GT holding, which amount you are actually getting as a reward. Let's see, in this case, if you hold at least 1 GD, you'll be getting around 0.2111 BRIC tokens, okay? So that's what per GD means. So per GD is an estimated value indicating the number of airdrop tokens you could receive by participating in the HODLer Airdrop project with 1 GD and holding it until the end of the project. Please note that per GD will change based on the total airdrop amount and the GD holdings of all participants and is updated hourly. Okay. So why are my holdings counted differently across projects? So the system uses random snapshots to calculate your average hourly holdings. Depending on when you join each project, the calculated average holdings may vary. Okay, so in theory, if your holdings amount remains constant, your average hourly holdings should be the same across all projects you're participating. So hope this thing helps. Okay, I hope this thing is going to help. Hold on a sec. Okay. 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 So next question is like, what is the individual participation cap? So different projects have different individual participation limits. You can check the details page or the event announcement for more information. So this one, so especially there, directing to this page. Okay, so can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? Yes, you can. So that's a great thing to do, because I mean, if you are participating in multiple projects and you are only, I mean, you are holding GT only, okay, so nothing else. So if it is working for multiple projects, that's great, okay. But make sure you are keeping it constant, okay. Make sure you are keeping it constant. And how will the airdrop rewards be distributed? So let's see what is written here. The airdrop will be calculated and distributed within 1 hour after the project ends. You can check it anytime in launch pool, then HODLer Airdrop, then participation history. Okay, so participation history is always accessible from there. Okay, hold on. Let me show you. Where it's, yes, here in this website you'll find the history history tab. Okay, just click on it and you'll find all the previously participated HODLer airdrops, and yes, you can check your progress right there. Okay, so that's all about HODLer airdrop, and we missed it. Okay, so especially we missed it, but yes, we're not going to miss the CandyDrop, we're not going to miss the alpha. Okay, so let's just go back to the official announcement again. And now we have the CandyDrop. Okay, so we just finished the HODLer airdrop part, and now we have the CandyDrop. So here in this case, CandyDrop, a candy airdrop platform launched by Gate, is now hosting an airdrop event in collaboration with Redbrick. Users who participate in BRIC trading and invite friends can share a 3 million BRIC super airdrop. Holy moly, that's a great amount. I like the 3 million BRIC tokens. Okay, so the amount is huge, and you can see the event period is from June 21st to July 5th. Okay, so we have enough time. Okay, we have enough time left. So yes, let's just do it. Okay, so we'll be doing it. We're doing, oh, by the way, I already registered here. So here in this case, you will be finding a option, like it is like there will be, but as far as I remember, it was join. Okay, so there was a join button. Okay, so you just have to click it, and yes, you are registered. Okay, so yes, if you have completed your KYC earlier on. So if you have completed your KYC and you are a verified user here, definitely you can click here in join, and that's super easy. Okay, and other thing, what you have to do, like register open. So registration time is like 20 sorry, and the candy distribution end time is 5th of July, and after that there will be the airdrop. Okay, so you just have to collect as much as as much as candies during this time. That's it. Okay, so there's a small introduction to there. Okay, so I believe the Web3 gaming industry is fundamentally broken at Redbrick. There's revitalizing it by introducing a complete ecosystem powered by our AI-driven gaming engine. That's what we have read earlier on in the HODLer Airdrop introduction, right? So yes, that's good. So here you can see total prize pool is 3 million BRICS token. Okay, and participant count is like 25,200. 25,200. That's a huge amount. Okay, so that's a huge amount, and allocated candies is like 2,203. Okay, allocated candies are 2,203. Yeah, and event ends in 11 days. Okay, so almost 11 days, 18 hours remaining. So yes, it is not too late to participate here. Okay, it is not too late to participate here. So so here we are. I don't know if there is any fact for okay, so how am I supposed to find the fact for CandyDrop? Okay, okay, all the details are there, by the way. Okay, so we don't need the fact then. Okay, put it in the frequently asked questions. And if you have any kind of questions, just ask in the comment section. So let's address it. Okay, let's just address it one by one. And we have spot trading to share around 1.7 million BRIC tokens. Okay, so individual share limit is 3,000 BRIC tokens. So you are not going to you are not going to get more than 3,000 BRIC tokens. Okay, and estimated share is going to be shown here. So you have to collect candies as much as you can. Okay, and based on your candy collection, the BRIC token is going to be shown here. Okay, so first step is login and participate. Okay, so you just have to join. You just have to click on join. That's it. That's super easy, right? That's super easy. You just have to click join, and yes, you are you have entered already. And then come the task. Okay, so this is the most important thing. So you have to complete task, and for the completion of your task, you'll be getting candies. Okay, if you complete the corresponding task, you'll be getting candies. So here you can see like tier 1 is like a big spot trading task. So first of all, you have to complete this, and your spot trading volume should be around what? Should be more or equal to 100 US dollars. So if your spot trading volume on a BRIC is around $100, okay, so more than $100, it would be better if it is more than $100. Then yes, you'll be getting one candy. Okay, then you'll be getting one candy. And if your big spot trading spot trading volume is more than $1,000, you'll be getting 3 candies. Okay, you'll be getting 3 candies then. And if your spot trading volume is more than $4,000, more or equal to $4,000, okay, so you'll be getting 5 candies. And so in that case, by completing all the tasks, you can actually get around what? 5, 3, 8, 9 candies. Okay, you can actually collect 9 candies here, and every candies has an estimated value of like 772, almost 770 BRIC tokens. So almost estimated value is $50 for one candy. Okay, so and for like 9 candies, you can actually earn up to what? Holy moly, you can earn a lot from here. Okay, so you can earn like more than $100. Okay, so as per the current valuation. Okay, as per the current valuation, but not for the end time, because the end time is around what? 5th of 5th of July. Okay, so that's why you have to wait. You have to wait until 5th. So within this time, okay, so the participant count is going to increase as well. Okay, so we just have to wait until then. And these are the tasks. Okay, and then after completing all these tasks, like claim up to 3,000 BRIC tokens. Okay, so yeah. So rewards will be distributed on what date it is there? Holy moly, 20th of July. Okay, so it is going to rewards will be distributed within 20th of July. Okay, so the actual arrival time shall prevail. And activity rules, during the event, users achieving $100 in BRIC spot trading volume, sum of opening and closing positions, can earn up to 9 candies from the 7 million BRIC reward pool. Holy moly, these are the tires. Okay, so if you complete all those tires, yes, that's definitely good. If you have got more than $4,000 USD volume. Okay, so it was clearly said the user achieving $100 in BRIC spot trading volume. Okay, so it is like sum of opening and closing positions. Okay, opening and closing positions. Hope this thing is going to be updated. Okay, hope this thing is going to be updated. The value, per candy value. Okay, is going to increase, and most probably it is going to decrease because the participant count is going to increase. And as soon as I started the stream, okay, so the participant count has increased already. Okay, so it was at around 24,000. Now it is at 25,200. Okay, so hope many of you have already joined. Okay, just by watching it, and that's great. Okay, that's great. And it's just not the end game right there. So we have only got 1.7 million BRIC share. So the total share was like $3 million, 3 million BRIC tokens, right? So what about the 1.3 million BRIC tokens? Yes, here we have the invite task. Okay, so you can get your share just by inviting your friends there. Okay, so that's great, to be honest. Okay, so it is one way to earn as well, just by sharing it to your friends. Okay, so how you can do that? How you can do that? So just click on invite. You'll get your own invitation link. Okay, and you will get the text here. Okay, so what you can do, I mean, you can first of all you can download it. Okay, you can download the thing. I'm also doing that. Okay, hold on. And now you can copy the text here. Okay, so Control A, Control C. I just copied it, right? So there is no direct way to post from here. Okay, so for the easy purpose, what we are going to do, we're going to community tab, then click on post, then open it on new tab. And what we're going to do now, just paste it, and yes, now we are going to upload the picture so that those who are comfortable with the QR code scanning, they can do the QR code stuff. Okay, so that's it. I just posted it, and those who want to join, okay, so they can join just by directly clicking on this link. Okay, so that's how you complete your invite task here. So just look at this, just look at the flow. Okay, so complete task to earn candy from prize pool. So log in and participate. Okay, so definitely it is viable already. And complete task, like a BRIC newcomer invitation task. So for every friend you invite, those trading volume in any coin contract reaches over $2,500 of USDT, you will receive one candy with a maximum of 10 times. Holy moly. Okay, so yes, make sure to introduce your friends and family about this, and make sure that they know about the criteria that they should make around $2.58 USDT volume on trading. Okay, especially in spot trading volume. Okay, so they haven't mentioned anything like that the trading volume should be on only spot. It can be on futures, but it is better to perform it on spot. Okay, so in most cases spot trading volume is actually the actually gives the original value, right? Don't know that. And then you can claim up to 3,000 BRIC here as well. So you can claim up to 3,000, and here also 3,000. So in total you can claim up to 6,000 BRIC tokens. Okay, so and if you just look at the current value of BRIC, it can be what? Can be like around 0.01. Sorry, hold on. Let me read it for you. So you can earn up to $100 just by completing all the tasks. Okay, just by completing all the tasks. And if you at least complete like these other tires, like a tire 2 and tire 3, yes, you are also getting more candies. Okay, so and based on your candies, acquired amount, the airdrop is going to be calculated, and it is going to be rewarded within 20th of July. Okay, within 20th of July you will be you can actually claim, or your rewards are going to be delivered to your account. Okay, so that's so easy thing. And we have the activity rules as well. Okay, so let's see what are the activity rules. So users who invite at least one new friend to join Gate during the event period will receive One candy, users can get up to 10 candies based on the number of new friends invited, sharing a prize pool of 1.3 million BRIC tokens. Okay. So yes, there are people who actually all the time who bring people to community. Okay, so yes, I know is there are people like you here as well. So yes, you are going to get more rewards. Okay. So now we have terms and conditions like participants must click the join button. Okay, so that's what I said earlier. So there was a join button and now it is saying registered. That means I already clicked the join button. That's why it is saying that registered. It is registered. So that's what they said. Join button on the event page. After successfully joining the event, complete the event task and identity verification to receive the reward. So I prefer to complete your identity verification beforehand, so that so that there will be no problems when you actually claim or when you actually participate in this task. Okay. And the second thing is like rewards will be distributed within 14 business days after the event concludes. Total event rewards are $3 million BRIC tokens. Okay. So they took 14 days, 14 business days. That means the event period is until 5th of July. So if you add 14 more, it should be around 19. So the reward distribution date is already mentioned that it is 20th of July. Okay, that is fair. Okay, so in that case, that is fair. So earlier on, I was wondering why the distribution is so late. So that was the reason. Okay, so they are going to calculate everything manually. Okay, so yes, anyone can manipulate system at any time, as it is controlled by either AI, artificial intelligence, or any kind of machine. Okay, so I cannot rely on it. So that's why human verification is needed right there. Okay. So that's what I'm also onto. And bulk registration of multiple accounts, malicious volume manipulation, wash trading, sub-dealing, or other cheating behaviors are strictly prohibited. Okay, multiple accounts verified under the same user identity will be considered a single account. Sub accounts are not eligible for participation. Market makers, business and institutions are not eligible for this event. Affiliate accounts cannot join referral activities but can participate in all other events without restrictions. In case of discrepancies between translated versions and the English version shall prevail. So yes, all of you may use, most of you use the local language version of GateXchange, right? So, and sometimes you will find out that yes, there are time discrepancies. Like on some event, you were seeing that the period is the ending period is remaining 1 hour. Okay, but in the English version, it is saying like 2 hours or 3 hours. So if you find out the English version is showing a different thing, so just only follow the English version. Okay, so that's what they said here. And the next thing is like Gate reserves all rights to the all rights of interpretation for this event. Users from restricted regions will be unable to use all or part of the services, including participation in this event, games, and contests. For detailed information regarding restricted regions, please refer to user agreement. Okay, so just watch out the user agreement. That's it. And Bitcoin and Ethereum and Toad says, should you hold or sell? Oh, by the way, nice name, buddy. Nice name. Okay, and okay, so about the risk warning, users must bear in mind that cryptocurrency trading is affected by multiple factors such as market dynamics and regulatory policies. Market prices are highly volatile and unpredictable. Please pay close attention to market risk and trade cautiously. So if you're also trading, those who actually regularly do trades, they know the volatility and the inherent risk. Okay, so they're aware of it, I know. But those who are actually onto events, they just only particularly focus on only events. So they do what? They just do all the tasks and sometimes dive into trading tasks. And while doing the trading tasks, sometimes they do what? They actually trade with large volume. And after that, I mean, within the trading time, before selling, they say that they see that sometimes the price drops drastically. Okay, so that affects the value. Okay, so in that case, they face loss, and sometimes they actually issue some complaints. Okay, so I also refer to these things. Okay, so yes, definitely issue your complaints to the customer support as soon as the offered time. Okay, is passing. Okay, so this is the CandyDrop, all about CandyDrop we have on BRIC. Okay, so the next thing is like Gate Alpha. So we don't have much thing to talk about on Gate Alpha, by the way. So let's see. So Alpha. Gate Alpha lists BRIC for the first time, trade with zero threshold to share around 1.5 million BRIC tokens and Alpha points as well. So in addition, you can also get Alpha points, and you can also get BRIC tokens. So that's a win-win situation right there. I would say that yes, if you do not participate here, it would be your loss. So yes, be sure to participate here. Okay, the event end time is June 24th. Okay, so so let's see how Gate Alpha is doing. And we will also be visiting their okay, this is the trading. Okay, this is the main exchange on Gate Exchange. This is the main trading page, by the way. By the way, the price is dropping for all of a sudden. So while trading, you should look onto these things that yes, if the price is dropping or not. And if you find out the price is dropping, yes, it's better to wait until the price actually goes up, and then you should initiate your trade, right? So that is highly recommended. Okay. So this is for HODLer Airdrop. I mean CandyDrop. And the HODLer Airdrop. This is the Gate Alpha. And I think the price in Gate Alpha and Gate Exchange is going to be similar because they follow the exact same mechanism. Okay, but here in this case on Gate Alpha, you will be getting rewards just for trading here. Okay, you'll be getting different rewards just for trading here. And how you can actually do that? Okay, so you just have to place a bid. Okay, you just have to place a bid from where you'll find this thing. Okay, so just set your USDT amount and just click on buy. That's it. Okay, so that's how you do that. And you can also sell it. I mean, if you're holding Alpha, I mean, you can also sell BRIC tokens as well. So I already opened it beforehand. Okay, so if you click on the information, here you will find out the relative information. So like the ranking is 159 on Alpha, and market cap is around $17 million. Okay, circulating supply was 1 billion BRIC tokens, and release date was this, and fully diluted market cap is around $7.09 million. Okay, and total supply, market cap, fully diluted market cap, 100%. And is it 100% total supply? I didn't knew that they made 100% total supply. So that's great, by the way. That's great. There is no lot thing. Okay, that's why the price dropped. I guess that's why the price dropped. Just look at this. The price was at 0.038. Now it is 0.017. So almost 50% drop from the highest price. So this is the contract address, and make sure your contract address is correct. Okay, so please verify before buying that your contract address is correct. And sometimes there can be fake tokens. Okay, so which can impersonate, I guess. Okay, and sometimes the system can detect as well. So that's why there are fake tokens. There can be fake tokens as well. So just verify the contract whenever you trade. Okay, in alpha, just to get your alpha points. And in this case, what are the benefits you are getting? If you are trading here, you'll be getting alpha points in advance, and later you can use your alpha points just for other rewards. Okay. So that is all about alpha, by the way. Okay, so nothing new here, and we have nothing new. So the thing is, here you can see like 8 alpha lists BRIC for the first time. Trade with 0 threshold to share 1.5 billion BRIC tokens and alpha points. The event period is 21st of June to 24th of June. Okay, so in this period, you can actually participate in this alpha event. Okay, and the project introduction is already there. Like, believe the Web3 gaming industry is fundamentally broken. At Redbrick, they are revitalizing it by introducing a complete ecosystem powered by our AI-driven gaming engine. Redbrick is an AI-powered Web3 content platform that enables users to easily create, publish, and monetize games and applications. It offers a suite of tools and services designed to simplify the development process and foster a vibrant creator economy. So yes, for creators, it is not usual to have benefits because you have to go through several complicated stuff. Phases, like you have to build, you have to publish, you have to talk to ventures. Okay, so a lot of other stuff are too much complexity right there, right? And but in this case, this complexity get reduced. Okay, so that's why all those time, if I find some ecosystem that actually supports the creators, and especially the gaming creators, not the content one. Content creators get benefit from everywhere, but the game creators and others actually do not get that much exposure. Okay, so that's why this much support and this kind of support should be evaluated. Okay. And there's a note, by the way, so there may be discrepancies between the original content in English and any translated versions. Please refer to the original English version for the most accurate information in case any discrepancies arise. Okay, so that's what they said here. So I already talked about it, that always follow the English version only. Okay, so if you are seeing that there's a different timing on any event than the original English one, just follow the English one. Okay, just follow the English one. And the thing is, it is going to happen just for any kind of technical difficulties, but it is going to be resolved within no time, because there were a lot of workers, a lot of technical workers right there to watch out for this stuff. Okay, so you don't have to worry about. And let's just visit their website. Okay, so visiting the website actually strengthens the project review, to be honest. Okay, so let's see what we have got here. Okay, the introductory page is like premium, a lot of animations. Okay, so a lot of games, I guess, out there. I played this game, by the way, on my PC before. Okay, so they are bringing old school games, I guess, and with the new look, new customization, new tokenization value. Okay, so I guess so there are new values. Okay, there are new values, so that it actually creates engagement. So create, play, earn, that is their motto. So unleash creativity with our AI powered game engine, where innovation meets automation, effortlessly generate worlds, design mechanics, and bring ideas to life with intelligent tools that streamline development. Okay, you can get this from Play Store, and you can also start create from here as well. Okay, so we have some statistics right there. So like 10.6 million signups already, and 8.5 million total wallets, and 54 million gameplay count and 78 million total transactions already have been done. These are huge numbers, to be honest. So, but the exposure is not that much great because I guess they didn't do enough marketing, I guess. Okay, but I mean they are doing the marketing through exchanges, and yes, it is actually bringing new exposures. I also think so. Okay, so going with Gate and working with Gate is always beneficial. Okay, because here you'll find, I mean, there will be a lot of engagement. Okay, like Gate has a streaming platform. Gate has posting platform where you can post your contents, where you can share your contents as well. And sometimes you'll find out there is a square, okay, where you actually talk with each other, and a lot of people are out there. So you can talk freely, share your opinions. You get the freedom right there. So that's why I mean. Working with Gate is so easy and engaging. So AI-powered gaming engine driving your vision forward. So the era of AI-driven game development is revolutionizing the industry, making game creation more accessible and efficient. No setup, no maintenance, just pure innovation designed for creators, engineered for speed. Okay. So here you can see Redbrick AI engine. Okay, so game platform, admin and analytics, marketplace. So a gaming engine includes like Web3, 2D and 3D, coding, AI assistant. So in Web3, what are the things like crypto, gamify, NFT asset, play to earn, stake and mint, and experience. Okay, and if you look for the utilities, you'll find out like AR, VR, ads and IPs. Okay, and payment, multi-platform, and the things are like a friendly UI, LLM prompt, AI generator, optimization, deployment. They're the utility cases here in Redbrick AI engine. Okay, and okay, so here you can see like cloud native creativity, device agnostic deployment, intuitive development with OOBC, ecosystem integration, monetization, content aggregation, and multi-chain support, AI-powered assistance. Okay, and single platform create, publish, and monetize. Okay, and these are the main features. By the way, you can see like creator-friendly platform, then maximize the flexibility, Web 2, Web 3 payment module. Okay. So here, these are the options you can clearly see. These are easy. And Gate user says good morning in Arabic. Okay, so I know what good morning looks like in Arabic words. Okay, so good morning, buddy. Even though it is around night here. Okay, so I'm saying good morning. Redbrick Engine Business. Okay, so Redbrick Engine is a cloud native powerhouse enabling business to effortlessly create metaverse, Web3, and educational applications. It's intuitive Redbrick Studio powered by the engine democratizes digital creation for B2B, B2C, and B2G sectors. Okay, that's great. So games and metaverse, Web3 and blockchains, education and learn. So all of them considers the Redbrick engine. Okay. A Redbrick engine is equipped with built-in kits, streamlining application development by eliminating the need for installs, integrations, and expensive infrastructure. Designed for scalability, it flexibly meets the business expansion both horizontally and vertically. Okay. So these are the news: discover, experience, enjoy, and earn. Okay, Forest procures. So these are the games. Okay, by the way, hotspot games out there. And to be with Redbrick. Okay, so you can actually contact them directly from here. Okay. So this is all about the website, by the way. So now I would like to go through all the ongoing events on ARN. Okay, so starting from the launch pool. Okay, I shouldn't have done this. Hold on. Okay, if I click on ARN, I should have opened it on new tab, right? So yes, it is opening. So now we are going to discuss the ongoing launch pools. Okay, so here in this case, you'll find out like in progress section, there are 7 launch pools that are ongoing and 2 are upcoming. So let's see and how you can actually participate in launch pools. Yes, you just have to stake the relative token mentioned here, and you can get the corresponding token shown in the left side. Okay, so that's super easy. So, and in this case, the reward coin is the stack coin. The stack coin is actually the reward coin. So you'll be stacking Spark and you'll be getting corresponding Spark tokens. But here in this case, MGO, you can actually stack Ethereum as well. So based on your Ethereum stacking, you can get MGO tokens. Okay, and based on your MGO token stacking, you can actually get MGO tokens as well. And for MedChain, it is also the same. For DMC, it is also the same. But here in this case, there is a newcomers pool. Like you can stake USDT if you are a new user, and there is a limit of who are considered as new users. Okay. And for LOT, it is also the same. For Namada, it is also the same. And for CIT, it is also the same. Okay. So here in launch pool, you'll be getting the rewards each hour whenever you start your stacking. Okay, and be sure to keep your stacking amount stable. Okay, don't just redeem, withdraw anytime, because they are going to take multiple snapshots and they are going to count the average one. And about the HODLer Airdrop, yes, we already talked about HODLer Airdrop, and you just have to hold more than 1 GD to participate here, and only ongoing one is STOC. Okay. And about the CandyDrop, we already talked about the CandyDrop, what you can do. Okay, so CandyDrop is so fun and the reward is so high here. Okay, so we already talked about the big rewards, and there are so many ongoing ones like SGC, Namada, Solana. Okay, so Idle, Resolve, okay, and Skate. So all of them are available. So if you are onto trading, okay, so why not participating here? Why not getting all those candies? Why not collecting all those candies? Okay, so be sure to participate here. And lastly, we have the Launchpad. Okay, so Launchpad is a new term. Okay, so and not enough projects has been published on not Launchpad. Only one project has been published, which is Pubverse. Okay, so they actually raised around what 656 million USDT. Okay, this is the total committed amount of value, and the evaluation can be more than that. Okay, and the participant count is 35,553 people, and it has already finished. And we are not actually discussing about it, but the sole purpose of Launchpad is like you are going to commit either USDT and GT beforehand. Okay, that is the sole purpose right there. Okay, and so I hope these things helps. Okay, so let me do a small recap what we have done so far. So first of all, we were late to introduce the HODLer Airdrop because the deadline has already been gone. But we have CandyDrop and Alpha available. So we already talked about them, and we already talked about a small glimpse of HODLer Airdrop as well. Okay, and later on we actually did review on what is HODLer Airdrop and what are the facts. And later we also talked about the CandyDrop on BRIC. Okay, so what are the rewards, and we found out that 3 million BRIC tokens are up for grabs. Okay, so we actually talked about how you can actually get the maximum value out of this. Okay, and later we also talked about Gate Alpha and how you can actually get alpha points just by participating in trading here. And later we also talked about the ongoing launch pool projects, HODLer Airdrop projects, CandyDrop projects, and launchpads. Okay, so we got a minimal idea about them, and we also visited the official website of Redbrick as well. So these are all the stuff we have done so far. Okay, so I think we did enough review. Okay, so we're going to close the stream then, and those who have watched the stream until the beginning, okay, so hats up to you guys, and you guys are the real game, and we did great. Okay, so I think that's a perfect project review. Okay, so I'm going to close the stream then, and be sure to join on the upcoming live stream. Okay, so I'm closing the stream then.